Hey, John here from John Drives NB. We're still out here in the snow, but today, the vehicle I have to show you guys, it doesn't bother it one bit. We've got a 2022 Ram Sport to show you guys today. Come along. So here it is, the 2022 Dodge Ram Sport, and this truck does not disappoint. Let me show you around. So up here with this specific truck, we do have a bug deflector up top. Keep that hood nice and red. We have an amazing hood scoop up here as well. Looks gorgeous. Makes me a little happier when I drive it personally. We have an amazing amount of sensors all across the front bumper here, and when we go around the back, there are some back there as well. Let's come around the side here where we got these beautiful chrome rims, 6 lugs, and amazing tires up here. We do have these nice and very sturdy side steps. Come around to the back. We still have this red just gets me every time. I absolutely love it. There's not a scratch or a chip in this paint. We do have the dual exhaust here with the Sport. Sounds great. This does have the trailer hitch with the wiring up here. Amazing clear rear view camera and a nice blacked out badge in the back. Let's open this up. Back here, this is a nice, very clean bed. We do have lights on either side inside, just activated by that button. There you are. Let's close this up. This truck does come with a nice soft top tonneau cover. Beautiful, almost blacked out tail lights here as well. Let's hop into the back seats. Now these do have a light factory tint in the back. Amazing, like steel grate detailing along the doors and next to the cup holders in there. We do have great all-season weathered mats here, and there's no lever or button to push, although these seats come right up for a little bit of extra storage. Slight pocket down here underneath of the seat. And not only does the one side go up, but it's actually a 60-40 split. And you get your full bed back here. Let's close this up, get inside for a second. There's an amazing amount of room back here. The front seat here is set up so I can drive comfortably, and the passenger seat's actually set a little bit further back. So I'll slide on over here and take a look at that. Take a nice long nap in here. Now again, we do have that same kind of steel grate texturing up here next to the cup holders. And we do still have the armrest cup holders in the middle here. We got a little pocket for anything you might need it for in the middle, as well as not just a USB-C or a USB, but we both have fast charging with both options available, 2 on each side. And we do have our regular 115 volt outlet right there. Now let's hop into the front seat. We'll go around. Let's get a look at the front of this truck again. Just take a peek at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So now this is where a lot of the magic begins. Now we do have a power driver seat up front. We do have 2 actual cup holders in here, but if you don't quite want those, you can pull this little molding right out, and you do have a regular pocket there. Push that back in. Now let's hop in right back into the warmth where I like it best. So this truck only has a little over 23,000 kilometers on it. Amazing mileage. We do have a little mirror folding in button here where you just push it in, and each mirrors will fold in for those tight spaces, or just to protect you while you're parked at Walmart. And down here, not only does the steering wheel adjust as well as the seats, but we can actually also adjust the pedals. See if I can get both of them in there. So you push these buttons here, and you might not be able to quite see it on video, but the pedals will actually move up and down. It's very useful for me as I'm quite a short guy. Now over here, we have an amazing, huge, almost tablet-like infotainment center. I fall in love with it every time I see one. So we have a regular home menu with everything you might need, your music, your map, your phone, and you can customize this to however you like for your driving experience. Now, of course, we have our regular buttons down here to bring us to each individual option. We have our comfort options here. This does have both heated and ventilated seats, you can see up here, and a heated steering wheel, of course. We do have a full navigation system. It's a nice, beautiful screen. Get you where you gotta go in case you get lost like me. We do have a full Bluetooth in here as well. Make calls, hang up on calls. We go to vehicle over here. We do have an electrochromic rear view mirror. Keep those headlights behind you at night nice and dim. And we also got our rear view camera here, which doesn't only have one camera, but you can actually zoom in. It uses one camera, but you can have two options here. We'll exit out of that. And we also have our apps. Now this is where you can easily get to whatever application or feature you want in the truck. So we go to media up here. This is where all your media settings are gonna be. Comfort for your seats. Anything comfort related with the vehicle, really, the HVAC system and the seats. Your navigation system brings you to navigation, and etc. Now up here, we do have your regular 12 volt. And down low, we're gonna get to, there's another 115 volt. Over here on the passenger side, we have a beautiful little pocket in the top and a very, very generously sized glove department. Now let's get to all the additional storage up here, and there is a decent amount. So up here we have our regular armrest little storage compartment. This does have a USB up top, and it opens even further. Now we have a full box down here to put anything you might need. This also moves back, so you do have extra storage up top. But first I want to point out, you do have a coin slot for every different style of coin that you might collect on your Tim Hortons trips. So slide this back. This is where you get your other 115 volt outlet. And again, a huge storage compartment down low. Let's pull this back up front. If you did want a bit of a separation between the two boxes, there is this little divider right there, and it stops anything from mixing between those two slots. So if you guys have any questions at all, drop them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stop into Fredericton Hyundai, ask for John. Take this beautiful 2022 Dodge Ram for a test drive, and let's see it in your driveway next. See y'all there.